Yeah, tension as U.S. United States, set to name Boko Haram sponsors. Nigerians have expressed doubts about the willingness of the federal government to embrace the offer by the United States government to help and identify the sponsors of Boko Haram, which has waged an insurgency war on Nigeria in the last 12 years. Some security experts, former diplomats, and leaders of some sociocultural, civil service, and society organizations in the country who spoke to the Guardian said embracing the proposal was the best option for the country at this point, but were skeptical about President Buhari's disposition to the offer. Recall that the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, during a roundtable on United States Nigeria military cooperation with journalists in Abuja last Monday night and declared that our country was very eager to partner with Nigeria on identifying Boko Haram sponsors. A former assistant director of the Department of State Services, Dennis Amatri, asserted that the United States had been positively disposed to supporting Nigeria, especially in the fight against terrorism, noting that the question was whether the federal government would embrace the current gesture. He said, "Are we ready to arrest and prosecute these sponsors when exposed? Are we simply going to lock them away as been done in the past? These are the concerns, and the Americans may lose interest if we don't take it seriously. Nigeria will do well to accept the offer as the country is really at a crossroads and will accept any help she can get. United States agreeing to support Nigeria means that they will come with some of their cutting-edge technology, which will boost the capability of Nigerian security agencies." A former naval chief, Rear Admiral Godwin Cypriot Ombo, simply said, "These are touchy questions. Who truly wants to end issues in his or her life that will not embrace any support to end such issues?" So, a former Director General of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs (NIIA), Professor Bola Akintenwa, if the government of Nigeria is serious about the need to bring Boko Haramism to an end, the government should consider it as an opportunity to be taken advantage of. He added, "I remember that in 2020, either in July or August, the Minister of Information and Culture, Mr. Lai Mohammed, accused the international community, particularly the big powers, that they were blocking all Nigerian efforts to deal with the Boko Haram group. Lai Mohammed by that time was accusing the United States, the big powers, their allies, holding them responsible for the government of Nigeria's inability to contain Boko Haram insurgents into their book. Now, a year after, the United States is offering to assist in knowing who is doing what, who is funding Boko Haram insurgency in Nigeria. It will be very illogical for the government of Nigeria to have accused the big powers in the year 2020 that they were blocking their efforts. Now, when they are blocking your alleged effort, it will not make any sense for the government of Nigeria to refuse. We all know that our information minister is always lying. He has been lying, when he was born. Till date, he's still lying. That's why his name depicts lie Muhammad. And as it is, the religion that that they practice in the northern region is called Islam. Also, is affecting them. The Muhammad they lie is correlation with and synonymous with their killing and some other things they have said about the Quran. They are also lying even against the Muhammad. So that's why this man's name, would always follow him because he's always lying and giving false information. When did the US, not recognize that they need to help Nigeria to fight insurgency? It is the Nigerian government they are not ready to even end the Boko Haram because they are gaining from it. And now, United States are saying they are ready to help Nigeria. If only Nigerian government or Buhari himself would agree to be helped. What I am saying in essence is that the first point is that the government of Nigeria wanted assistance, but it was allegedly blocked. Now that the US is given the opportunity to deblocking, it is only logical to accept. The second point is that the Nigerian people have been asking President Buhari to seek international collaboration to end Boko Haram. If the government accepts, He will be doing so in the spirit of public request that Boko Haram cannot be suppressed without international support. So, if they accept the support, it is consistent with the spirit of the public in Nigeria. Thirdly, the reason we should support United States to reveal is that Nigerians themselves have been accusing the Nigerian government that the government knows all those who are responsible for Boko Haram. Yes, it is true. Theophilus Danjuma, T.Y. Danjuma, had already accused the military of aiding and abetting Boko Haram. Dr. Milafia Obadaya told us that the report of the meeting with Boko Haram commanders just last week, Commodore Omowumi Olawumi Kunle on Channel Television said that from 2007 to 2009, nothing has happened to the people they arrested for Boko Haram. That government knows. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo said there is a Fulanization agenda. So if Nigeria knows those who are in charge, but they did not say it, we need the intervention of a country like the United States to reveal the secret. In an interview with the Guardian, the spokesman of Arewa Consultative Forum ACF, Emmanuel Yahweh, noted that the time has come for the government to swallow its pride and cooperate with the American government to expose those behind the terrorism and banditry that have nearly torn the nation apart. According to him, the offer by the United States government to assist Nigeria in finding solutions to the current insecurity by exposing those behind it would go a long way in bringing an end to the challenges. Yahweh also said, for many years now, we have been battling with these security challenges. Our students have been captured, the Nigerian Defense Academy NDA was invaded, and many people are still with kidnappers, and our government has not done anything. If the United States is offering to render assistance, we should quickly accept it since our government appears to be incapable of identifying those behind insecurity and cannot combat it. We are in a desperate situation in Nigeria today. We should accept the American offer and allow them to help us out of this critical situation. A former Secretary General of ACF, Elder Anthony Sani, also said that the inability or the ability of American government and inability of the Nigerian government is to swallow their pride and confront the United States ability to help them and defeat terrorism, and adding that the US has done this in the past by not only exposing those behind terrorism but also fighting them. So Nigerians should quickly embrace that offer, and I believe the United States are ready. It is only when Nigerian governments are ready that is when the United States can come into their aid. Except the Buhari and his administration wants to tell us they already are the sponsor, or they know the sponsor, and they don't want the insurgency to end. It is also because terrorism is not a local phenomenon but a global threat that accounts for why America put a price tag of $7 million on late Sheikh Shekau. And when you consider identification of sponsors of terrorism as part of the mechanism to fight it, then there is nothing wrong in America helping Nigeria to know the sponsors with a view of curbing the insurgency. Yes, you have heard it all. What are your takes and your comments?